And that way sector's evenly after that. After what he said, we need to get here. I want to go over here so I can get that shield in the way. They got good stuff on him, but no, yeah, I shouldn't fire my, what will have more health? This guy or the assassin? I think the assassin will have less health. And we can see the assassin, so let's shoot the assassin. Prepare to nuke. His legs are staying still. Merlins. I'm gonna put myself in between them, which is not a good idea. Don't do this. Oh, great. You tried going invisible. You failed. You know what? Reveal! Ah! Yeah, I do miss. It only 70 minutes, and this has been a pretty good game, so. Alright. Okay, let's get home. I mean, shift game. Okay. Why can't I? Why am I not able to? Why am I not able to warp? Five? No, five. That's being five. Oh, how am I in the chat? There we go. Why was I in chat? Where's the meet? Oh, they're gamma. Why are they at gamma? Oh, let's go there then. Alright. Oh, this guy's gonna suck this. Prepare the nukes. Alright. Come on, one more should do it. Alright. Shilling will we, eh? Oh, that's hard to hit. Actually, yeah, let's just go to beta. We need to get that flag back. Yeah, healing moves are pretty interesting. Oh, it's not going down because we're not playing Dreadnought. That thing's actually pretty fast. Again, where is the circle? I can't say I'm inside of it. Here they are. Hey, since he got that, let's just rush these guys. They don't know I'm here. Um, this guy. Nuke on the way? Oh, he fired missiles at me? Now I got the Reaper on me. Yeah, I really don't like the Pioneer. It's just, it needs something. Like, it needs something, you know. It's meant to detect enemy ships, it seems. But, yeah, why do you put that the first thing? Deflection was perfect as the first thing. Oh, this guy's going to get Nessie surprise. Oh, great. Nuke. No, it's launch detection buoy. Come on. That's exactly what she said. I don't think so. Okay, fine. Leave him alone. Yeah. Merlins. Here comes the assassin, but we're outrunning him. And this blast, this thing definitely needs some health. If it has nothing else, it needs health. Oh, great. Ah, there is a sound for it, but they're very, you know, you can't barely see them anymore. Yeah, I gotta get used to using missiles, guys. You have to hear them with the alert. You cannot see them because they blend in, because they have no rocket flare anymore. I was actually quite sure they were firing missiles at me until that guy just did. Okay, we gotta get here. We gotta get back. Oh, they wait. Did they wipe out that point, or is he just or just no way? No, they wiped out that point. Yeah, both of them now are gone. Oh, look at these. Well, look at the fire effects. Look, these sure are nicer. And now that I think about the missiles, at the very least, they made it harder than it was. Okay, where is everyone going? Ah, I can't. What's the not doing this thing button? We can go over one. Let's go here. Eh, yeah, we're not going to get it. How do you cancel these? Yeah, I mean, how much the game has improved? The game has improved a lot so far. It's just there are the little things like the rocks are very low res, the fact that you can't easily see your bases anymore. You know, just a lot of little things. Well, two or three little things. Yeah. Actually, let's capture this and go. Again, can you cancel this in any way? It's hard to see. Like, you can't right click, you left clicking will do it. Actually, we can just point at that and do it. Okay, let's get back. Alright, missiles? Come on. Wow, he's still not dead? I mean, these things are meant for close range fighting, but come on. 4. There we go. Yeah, it gives you the alert now. Oh no. Yeah, there's one. Oh, great. Now what's... Ah. Alright, well, this screen's actually nicer too. You got the B, you got to continue. But yeah, that case book example why you don't all go in one spot all the time. It works, yeah, teams there, but you still need people capturing the other side of the base. You still need to be evenly. I say this in every single game. I say this in every single game because it's always true. Especially when I don't have a ship that can make up the slack. I'm hitting continue game. So yeah. Because whenever I mean, I've only seen everyone go into one side of the map work very few circumstances. It only works if the enemy team either all goes to that side of the map or they go to the other side of the map and they're not hurry about it and you just rush them from that side of the map. But generally, spraying out is always the best idea. And I guess I can place my team, of course. Alright, so how much experience did we get in total? We got credits. Oh my word. Now that we got experience boost, hey, we got 959 experience. Alright, that's fine. We got 10,473 credits. Um, standard. And we got 1,055 experience, all told, and 11,521 all told credits. And we got 7 T's, 9 D's. I guess those are deaths, and then these are takedowns, and 6 caps. Actually, I don't think we're on top of our team. Yeah, I think he just puts us wherever. It puts us wherever, unfortunately. Alright, so now, how expensive is the, how much more is the flagship? 4,000. Yeah. Where's our current experience? Alright, so this will take 4 games to unlock. Once we get to play Colossus, everything should be easy to unlock. What's the Black Widow? Alright, let's read let's look at the description for the Pioneer. It is a medium attack thing. With that health, it's not. It does. It's fooled me. It says medium attack. The Pioneer is a frontline attack craft equipped with powerful explosive charge valleys for mid-range combat and a single-shot atomic explosive charge capable of moving targets out of cover. Yeah. And how it's supposed to fight things that can get rid of its health instantly, like assassins and flagships. It's like a jack of all trades that's bad at it. It's not. I miss fight. Why aren't you over there anymore? I mean, I guess. Yeah, why aren't you even there anymore? The brawler, because they're ships that are generally what you find in the tree. Yeah, the Pioneer definitely needs more health. To make it a really good ship, it definitely needs like at least it needs at least a third more health. Just needs a couple more. I mean, that's it, double more health, but yeah, I mean, it just needs more health or weapons that do more damage because right now it just isn't good enough to be a frontline ship, which is unfortunate. Um, but yeah, I mean, this game started out as like paper rock scissors, but once they start adding new ships, you can't really do that. And once they start locking ships, you can't really do that either. So having a general purpose ship is a good idea. It's just the Pioneer's just not good enough, and I had to grind through it. Uh, and the game's the last 40 minutes. So yeah, I mean the thing with Wall of Thanks is when you grind through something and you die instantly, it's only a minute. Or even if it's a thing you don't like and you have to grind through it through an entire match, that's only like 15 minutes. This game, it's an hour. So yeah. Um, but this being the second ship I don't like, aside from the assassin and second ship that I don't like that's not pure support. I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, getting that flagship's gonna be difficult. I mean, I do have the Phantom Ghost, which I can probably use, but I like the Pioneer better than the Ghost, I think. Venturer. Oh, that's what we're finding, Venturer. And we could try to have the Reaper next time. But yeah, I'll probably play this thing off camera to see how it is. But yeah, 1,000 experience. You get 1,000 experience a game. I have more because I bought the DLC. I bought the packs. But yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, especially if you have a ship that you like. Actually, not too bad. It is pretty bad. It's not as good as it was before, where you basically unlock ships every like 4 games. Another thing, think about it, you get like 1,000 experience, which means 4 games to get the Colossus, 12 games to get the Brawler, and 23 games to get the Disruptor. However, if you don't save up, if you basically get the Colossus, then get the Brawler, then get the Disruptor, then that's a third each. You're unlocking ships. You're unlocking ships very evenly, but unfortunately, again, since the tree is so scarce, like there's only one tier 2, one tier 3, one tier 4, then gets three tier 5s, 2 tier 6s, and 2 tier 7s if they're using a tier system, which they aren't. But that was just an example of, oh, these are paired like that. But as you can see, they're not one big line, which I guess is a good thing. But I guess what would be better if they did a system very similar to games like Hawken and MechWarrior Online, in which they basically allowed you to unlock anything basically they just allow you to unlock anything without having to worry about trees. It works well in those games. Doesn't it shouldn't it wouldn't work that very well in Wolf Tanks because of just how the game is set up. However, in a game like this, where all ships can fight all ships and it doesn't really matter because all ships are balanced within each other, yeah, that would make perfect sense. And it's much better than having it spaced out like this, where basically you have to grind a really long time on the ship that you don't like, I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. You can get the Colossus and then unlock everything in the tree, or you can just use the Pioneer to unlock everything in the tree. You just have to unlock something before you can start grinding and get the next thing. That's one thing. Um, so yeah, I guess what they could do is just make it where you can unlock any ship. Basically, imagine this screen different. Imagine if this screen, instead of having these lines here, basically all of the ships, and you just had basically them all in the grid. And you first unlock the Pioneer, and then from the Pioneer you can unlock anything you wanted as long as you had the experience and credits. And everything is more or less similarly priced. However, if the thing of ship is too awesome, then they can put later, like they can put the destroyer later. However, you don't. Like at the destroyer at like 20,000, and the Colossus at 4,000, and then at the Brawler at 4,000 or 6,000. That thing at like 10,000. Then you have these guys later on will be 40,000, 50,000 like range, and then these guys are like the 30,000 range, and you could just pick whichever ship you wanted. That'd be one thing. But then again, that comes down to the fact that once you have what you want, would you play the game? Most people would say yeah, or some people would say yes, but a lot of people may say no. That's what we learned from Alphabet Company 2. And Timefall actually. Continue to listen because it's not just Alphabet Company 2, it's Timefall, it's Brink, or it was Alphabet Company 2, then Brink, then Timefall, which I experienced this. And you can find it very often in Steam reviews too for smaller multiplayer games. So yeah, again, I think this game definitely should have a you can buy whatever you want system because this game is definitely good enough, especially if they have more maps to just be a game which you just play after you unlock something you want. But then again, it is a free to play game, and free to play games make money by having people play it more. Um, because they get well, yeah, the developers of a free to play game that's like this anyway, a server based free to play game, a multiplayer based free to play game is to make money by people playing it. Because when people play it, they are willing to buy other things like like platinum, premium ships, and I want to speed up getting credits or anything else. They might want to do many things. They might want to get a premium count, which something like that. They might want to give you money to play the game more, or since they play the game a long time. Or at least I think that's how it works anyway. I'm not quite sure on how the system works, but there's a system to it, and the system revolves around people playing the game. Like Wolf thinks the reason why after tier 6 the grinding goes way up, it's because they want you to play the game longer. And the same thing is for like Battlefield. The reason why there's so many unlocks in Battlefield is to insinuate more playtime because developers want people to play their games. Um, so yeah. But yeah, I do think it's a little grindy again. They could just make it easy where you can unlock anything that you want as long as you have enough experience in that nation's tree. Or a nation's ship line. Or the company's ship line, whatever it is. Because right now, again, if there's few ships in the game, it's just too grindy to get the ships. And if you have a ship that you don't like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You just use another ship for just use another ship for the company, but still. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you watching this video. Let me to leave comments suggestions for the series, like what ships I should use next to on play, first space journal, no tips, news, comments, and video, the real tip. Before we go, I do have confidence that they will sort this out. And if enough people complain, and enough people have complained about this, then they probably change it. Um, because they have changed the game a couple of times based on player reactions. So yeah. Alright, but anyway, so that'll be it for this video, and I guess, see you in a second.